Alright guys, we are back again. To kick things off, we'll be break 90, 2006 Accolade and 2021 Traders Box. So our team list for this break is Andrew Kite for Broncos. Hang on. Andrew Kite for Broncos, Raiders, Christopher Barrett, Bulldogs, Christopher Barrett, Sharks, Andrew Kite, Manly, McLean Purcell, Storm, Cameron Andrews, Knights, Robert Kelly, Cowboys, Robert Kelly, Eels, Patrick Donovan, Panthers, Nathan Thompson, Rabbitohs, Nathan Thompson, Dragons, Robert Kelly, Roosters, Dan Laurentier, Warriors, Robert Kelly, Tigers, Nathan Thompson. Alright. So please remember, if we get a signature redemption in our 06 Accolade, that'll be randomized as well as the Traders Legend 6. Alright, well, let's get our Traders box out of the way. All Titans cards will be randomised between the 16 spots at the end. I know we're all here for the Accolade in this break, so I'll leave that to last. Dylan Brown for the Eels. Where am I? There. Sorry. Season to remember, Valentine Holmes for the Cowboys. Junior Paulo, parallel for the Eels. Rising Stars, William Kennedy for the Sharks. Dylan Edwards, parallel for Panthers. White Street Art, Dylan Brown for the Eels. Jake Averillo, parallel for the Bulldogs. Alex Twal, parallel for Tigers. Wildcard, RTS for Warriors. Stephen Crichton for Panthers. Wildcard, David Clemmer for Knights. Raymond Faitala Mariner for Bulldogs. Yep. Asur Kapoa, Rising Stars for Tigers. Jake Turpin, parallel for Broncos. So Nathan, you have Tigers now. That's how I have it. You started with Manly and finished with Tigers. Hey! And our Rabbits, Nathan Thompson. Congrats, mate. White Authentic Sig number 5. Liam Knight. Couldn't get a Sig in the last break, but pulled one in the first few packets for this one. Well, there you go, that's how it goes. George Williams, parallel for Raiders. Season to remember, Bradman Best for the Knights. RTS for the Warriors, parallel. Rising Stars, Hamiso Fido for the Cowboys. Tigers, parallel, all good. No, I'll fix that up. Thank you. Sorry. Rising Stars, Nico Hines for Storm. Jake Friend, parallel for Roosters. Davida Funa, Rookie of the Year, Club Heroes. Adam Reynolds, parallel for the Rabbits. Elliot Whitehead, Star Tunes for Raiders. Bradman Best, parallel for Knights. Yeah. Adam Pompey for the Warriors. Ben Hunt, parallel for Dragons. Season to remember, Suliasi Vunivalu for the Storm. Aaron Woods, parallel for Sharks. Ashley Taylor, parallel for Titans. Tex Hoy, Rising Stars for Knights. Kyle Felt, parallel for Cowboys. Wildcard, Scott Drinkwater. Cade Cust, parallel for Manly. Season to remember, Charlie Staines for Panthers. Patrick Carrigan, parallel for Broncos. Keon Kolomatangi, Rising Stars for Rabbits. Jordan McLean, parallel for Cowboys. Oregon Kafusi, Rising Stars for the Eels. Cheers, mate. Elliot Whitehead, parallel for Raiders. felt weird when I put it in there. I just didn't know why. Chanel Harris Tavita, parallel for the Warriors. Team wildcard for Titans. Jared Rivera Hargraves for the Roosters. Daly Cherry Evans, parallel for Manly. Rising Stars, Kai O'Connell for the Raiders. Cody Walker for the Rabbits. Jared Croker, White Streeter for Raiders. Dragons, parallel checklist. Season to remember, Michael Jennings for the Eels. Blake Brayley, parallel for the Sharks. Season to remember, Latrell Mitchell for the Rabbits. Mitchell Barnett, parallel for the Knights. Matt Dory, Rising Stars for the Bulldogs. Brian Kelly, parallel for Titans. Amaso Fido, parallel for the Cowboys. We've got 5 packets left. Wild card, Corey Oates for Broncos. Curtis Sirenen, parallel for Manly. Bo Formore, Rising Stars for Titans. Jerome Hughes, parallel for Storm. Star Tunes, Ashley Taylor. Corey Thompson, parallel for Titans. Rising Stars, Tavita Funa for Manly. Lachlan Fitzgibbon, parallel for Knights. And last but not least for our traders box in break 90. Black Streeter, Ben Hunt for the Dragons. Jesse Bromwich, parallel for Storm. And that's that. Let's get stuck straight into it, guys. Alright. Here we go, our first pack of 2006. We have Jason Croker, Footy Faces for Raiders. Pretty sure all the hits are just on top, but I'll just flick through the cards. Simon Wolford for the Raiders. If at any time you guys would like to purchase a base set or a base team set with your breaks, feel free to contact us. Willie Tonga for the Bulldogs. Brent Sherwin for the Bulldogs. Luke Payton for the Bulldogs. And we have a hot property for the Rabbitohs, Mr. John Sutton. Mark O'Mealy for the Bulldogs. Clinton Szykovsky for the Raiders. Sonny Bill Williams for the Bulldogs. Matt Utai for the Bulldogs. Willie Mason for the Bulldogs. And we have a top trio. Paul Gallen, Danny Nutley, Brett Kamali for the Sharks. Brad Thorne, footy faces for the Broncos. Brad Tate, footy faces for the Broncos. Brett Seymour for the Broncos. Carmichael Hunt for the Broncos. There you go, we might be able to put a traders box from next year in a 2006 Accolade. We'll be able to get Carmichael Hunt in both. It's a bit like Cameron Smith. Hazemore Masri for the Bulldogs. Roy Asatasi, Bulldogs. Andrew Ryan for the Bulldogs. So we're halfway through the 2006 Accolade. Casey Maguire for Broncos. Steve Bell for Manly. Hutch Mayava for the Sharks. Paul Gallen for the Sharks. The young boy there, he looks young in there. Lance Thompson for the Sharks. Hello people. Yeah, it's all on the website. Would be the easiest way. Luke Coble for the Sharks. Website, email address, all on the website. Did I say website and email address? I meant phone number and email address. Phil Bailey for the Sharks. We're not a shop. We only sell over the website. Nigel Vagana for the Sharks. We have another hot property, Matthew Cross for the Panthers. David Simmons for the Sharks. Ben Ross for the Sharks. Darren Albert for the Sharks. Top trio, Troy Thompson, Josh Miller and Alan Tongue for the Raiders. Almost finished. What have we got? 7 more packs, 8 including this one. Brett Kamali for the Sharks. Michael Hodgson for the Raiders. Phil Graham for the Raiders. Craig Frawley for the Raiders. Lincoln Withers for the Raiders. Oh, left it in there. Alan Tongue for the Raiders. Jason Smith for the Raiders. And we have a hot property, Wes Nakama for the Dragons. Adam Mogg for the Raiders. And that finishes off break 90, guys. So, for everyone in break 90, I will take a photo of hits and that afterwards, as usual. Alright, so this is break 91. Before I get started, what's that, break 90? Break 91. We have Broncos, Robert Kelly, Raiders, Robert Kelly, Bulldogs, Christopher Barrett, Sharks, Ray Steptoe, Manly, Robert Kelly, Storm, Christopher Barrett, Knights, Craig Kernahan, Cowboys, Christopher Barrett, Eels, Andrew Kite, Panthers, Craig Kernahan, Rabbitohs, Craig Kernahan, Dragons, Robert Kelly, Roosters, Sean Kelly, Warriors, Adam Parsons, Sean Elliott, sorry, for Roosters, Warriors, Adam Parsons, and Tigers, McLean Purcell. Alright. Okay. I'm not seeing comments on Facebook, guys. I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Hey Ryan, how are you, mate? Alright, here we go. I will need that box. Star Tunes, Payne Huss for Broncos. Oh, hang on. Hold it. Half time, switch sides. Alright. So, Payne Huss, Star Tunes for the Broncos, and Dylan Mateen Zalesniak for the Bulldogs. Oh! So the ones in break 90, stick around to the end. I will do the randomizer for Titans when I do this. Rising Star, Xavier Coates for the Broncos. Tarek Sims, parallel for Dragons. Sean Johnson, parallel for Sharks. Cameron Murray, parallel for the Rabbits. Wildcard, Will Hopewade for the Bulldogs. Mawaki Fotuaika for the Titans. Bailey Sirenen for the Rabbits. Rising Stars. Scott Drinkwater, parallel for Cowboys. We have a Scott Drinkwater authentic foil sig for the Cowboys. Kavita Funa, parallel for Manly. Season to remember, Adam Reynolds for the Rabbits. Knights, parallel checklist. Wildcard, Luciano Leilua for the Tigers. Matthew Duffy, parallel for the Dragons. Adam Elliott, Star Tunes for Bulldogs. Tohu Harris, parallel for Warriors. Rising Stars, Tremaine Spry for Titans. Cameron Munster, parallel for Storm. Club hero Sean Johnson for the Sharks. Thank you. Reid Marnie for the Eels. No worries. Rising Stars, Mitchell Dunn for the Cowboys. Episode Coruscant, parallel for Panthers. Rising Stars, Jermaine Tanua Brown for the Warriors. Jesse Ramian, parallel for Sharks. There's none what, Adam? You got me confused. Josh Mansour, season to remember for Panthers. Joseph Leilua, parallel for Tigers. Will Hopewade, parallel for Bulldogs. Yeah, oh, okay, yep, sweet. Awesome, thank you. I thought I was missing out. It was saying there was one there, and when I refreshed, I couldn't see Ryan Robbie's eyes. Rising Stars, Dylan Brown for the Eels. Thomas Flegler, parallel for Broncos. Boyd Cordner, wildcard for Roosters. Jack Whiten, parallel for Raiders. Season to remember, Chanel Harris-Tavita for the Warriors. Josh Maguire, parallel for Cowboys. Rising Stars, Bradman Best for the Knights. Manly checklist. Rising Stars, Sean Law for the Tigers. Payne Huss, parallel for Broncos. Mitchell Pearce, parallel for Knights. Team wildcard for the Tigers. Nelson Asafa Solomona for Storm. Evening all, did I hear you mention a small set size for Elite? 550 parallel sets. Pawasa Farmasuli, Rising Stars for the Roosters. Blake Ferguson, parallel for Eels. Raiders parallel checklist. White Street Art, Mitchell Barnett for the Knights. Nathan Cleary, parallel for Panthers. Mitchell Orbison, season to remember for the Roosters. Josh Alloy, parallel for the Tigers. I honestly haven't worked out the numbers for last year. I was just curious because the parallels are only 1 per 2 packets this year, which means you only get 12 parallels per box, 120 per case, which means you don't get a full set per case. Max Feagai for the Dragons. Dylan Napa, parallel for the Bulldogs. So I worked the numbers out because of that and found it a bit interesting myself. So that'll even see parallel cards go up in value this year because of it. Tom Dearden, parallel for Broncos. Obviously not by much, but Benji Marshall, season to remember for Tigers. Cody Nicarima for the Warriors. So the way I got that number, and that was just off my own maths, I worked out how many total parallel cards there would be over 660 cases, which includes the priority, and then divided it by 144, which is a full set of parallels. Wild card Ben Hunt for the Dragons. That's scary, that one. Say that the wrong way. Joseph Tapine for the Raiders. Caleb Aikens, Rising Stars for Panthers. Warriors parallel checklist. That's the Latrell Mitchell, Street Art for Rabbits. There you go, guys. 221 Traders. 220. Oh, 220, sorry. Luke Keary, parallel for Roosters. 220 Traders Team Master sets are now listed on the website. If you go to the 220 Traders category, you'll see the Master Sets category in there, or in the menu bar. Isaac Loomy Loom, Rising Stars for Storm. Suicide Tucker Howie for the Roosters. Couple of packs left for 2020. One season to remember. Cody Ramsey for the Dragons. Dane Gagai parallel for Rabbits. White Streeter, Moses Mbai for the Tigers. Awesome. Jamal Fogarty, parallel for Titans. Alright. So this is our last box for tonight. Pardon? Andrew John's record breaker. It'd be nice to finish it off. We've only pulled one white sig so far. That was in the last break. We didn't get any sigs in the first one. Or six. Oh, there you go. There you go, guys. The traders boxes from tonight have all been from the same case. Alright. So Luke Rittis for Panthers jersey. Not a bad base card for that year. We have Peter Cusack jersey card for the Rabbits. Craig Wing for the Roosters. And we have a Royce Simmons Legend die cut card. Panthers. Brett Finch for the Roosters. Braithen Nasta jersey for the Roosters. Anthony Minicello for the Roosters. Shane Riggin for the Rabbits. All-Stars for the Roosters. Anthony Minicello. Yes, I did forget to mention that there is somewhere in here, top prospect signature. So we will get a signature in this break. Just don't know which one. Shane Walker, Rabbits. Ben Walker for the Rabbits. Johnny Sutton for the Rabbits. Very sticky. Panthers, Craig Gower. Preston Campbell, Panthers. We have an All-Stars, Craig Gower. Once again, for Panthers. Oh. Reece Wesser, the Panthers. Oh. Here we go. Glenn Morrison for the Eels. Were the top prospects randomised between everyone? No, I didn't think so. So, Craig Kernahan. We have Eileen Gordon for the Rabbits. Oh, there we go. Beginner's luck. And that's number 353. So, congratulations, Craig, and even better on your first break, mate. Nathan Kalis for the Eels. Mark Riddell for the Eels. Off the top of our heads, do we know who won the round? I think it was Tigers. But we have a Tigers predictor, 2006. Pardon? I was going to say, who won the comp in 2006? Did they? That's why I didn't know. Wasn't important. Tim Smith for the Eels. Someone brought up it was Wayne Bennett's fault that the Broncos went down. He destroyed it before he left, and now he's doing the same to John Morris for the Eels. That's a bit scary if you're a Rabbitohs supporter. Was that the year they cheated? What do you mean, the year they cheated? Broncos.
Oh, that's probably the last year they were able to get away with it.
Trent Waterhouse for Panthers. Yeah, well, that's basically what I was. Yeah. Joel Clinton for the Panthers. The Bulldogs cheated 2000. Yeah. Matthew Head for the Dragons. We have Todd Polgrice for the Rabbits. We're almost at the end, guys. Sean Timmins for the Dragons. Luke Bailey for the Dragons. Gene Young for the Dragons. We have Trent Barrett, All-Stars for the Dragons. Trent Barrett to the Dragons. Ben Hornby for the Dragons. Ashley Harrison for the Roosters. Oh, okay. Why do you say that? Oh, hello girls, if you're still watching. Adrian Morley for the Roosters. Or maybe she was just checking if I was still here. Grant Ravelli for the Warriors. Brett Hodgson for the Tigers. Hodgson. Lewis Anderson for the Warriors. Steve Price for the Warriors. Nathan Fiend for Warriors. Not sure, Craig, who you're talking about there, also, mate. I was over on Facebook, so I've missed. And I'm assuming you're talking about Brisbane cheating or winning the comp. All Shark. All Shark. Yeah, no, I know, Craig, the man is a champion. Jerome Rapati for the Warriors. So I'm assuming a player. John Sutton, All-Stars for the Rabbits. And hopefully not least, but definitely last packet. Here we go. Alright. Brent Webb for the Warriors. And base card. Dun dun. Alright guys, that's it for the packets. All we have left is to randomize our Titans teams. So we will do that. Broncos, Raiders, Bulldogs, Sharks, Manly, Storm, Knights, Cowboys, Eels, Panthers, Dragons, Roosters, Warriors, and Tigers. Alright. So we are going to randomize all 16 teams 6 times in total. The first 3 are for break 90. The second 3 will be for 91. Alright, here we go. Let me switch over. Let me change that. Alright, so number 1. number 2, I think, yep. And lucky last for our first one. Right. Oh, there we go. 3 times Bulldogs for our first Titans. There we go. And for the 91, this is a pain. Alright, here we go. Number 1. Number 2. And lucky last, number 3. Rabbits, Craig Kernahan. Alright. Congratulations to everyone that did score well in tonight's breaks. Thank you to absolutely everyone for being a part of it. Obviously with you. Pardon? Yeah, these will all be sent out on Monday, guys. For those that need it, you will get tracking. If not, you'll get a notification to say it's been sent. Alright, on that note, good night everyone. I'm finished.